You're going to feel emotions you may have never felt before. However, if you feel like you need to pee, you hold it till the show is over. No distracting, and I mean no distractions in my theatre. Am I understood? Yes. Now, hold what is most precious to you with both your hands. Your phone. And put it on silent. Some of these actors are known to have a bad temperament. Who's to say what they would do if a phone went off in between of their performance? There'll be no itchy-twitchy, no coughing, no sneezing, no taking off your masks, no hooting, no talking, and no eating in the theatre. Things that you are allowed to do. Breathe, blink, drink water, sit up right in your seat, sort out boarding stuff, laugh very loudly. And not just the hee-hee-hee, but the loud ha-ha-ha. Because motivate our actors that you get their jokes. Come on, let's try. At the count of 3, you are all going to give me your very best laugh. 1, 2, 3. That's very good. Now, remember, don't be shy in letting our actors know that they're funny. Let me think. Is there anything else I need to say? I think we're good. So, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, please put your hands together for Bedtime Stories. Where are you? Kids? 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 Boo! Ah! You can have a big trouble when Grandma gets home. You're supposed to be in bed. We are in bed, Grandpa. Well, you're supposed to be asleep in bed, not jumping around like a bunch of dogs. When is Grandma getting home? I don't know. She's down at the club playing bingo. What's bingo? That's the dog in a song. It goes, there was a farmer. It's not that kind of bingo. It's the kind of bingo where Grandma loses all my money. Maybe there's lost and found. You know, like at church. That's not how she uses it. Now get to bed. This movie's starting in 10 minutes and I would like to watch it. Why don't we read a book instead? Read a book! And that's what's wrong in this country nowadays. Don't they ever teach you anything at school? So get under the covers and go to sleep. I miss Mommy and Daddy. They always tell us bedtime stories. I can't sleep well without the stories. Come on now, stop it, please. Grandma will be home soon. All night I'll tell you stories. Yay, Grandpa! Mommy and Daddy make up a story for each one of us every night. It helps us sleep better. Wait, that's because there are a couple of liberal hippies. What's that, Grandpa? Never mind. What story will you tell us? Will you tell each of us a story? I'll tell you one story and that is it. What story do you want? You have to choose and that's the fun part. Me? I haven't told a bedtime story since your mommy was a little girl. Let's see now. Her favorite story was always the one with the 3 little kittens. Kittens? No.
So you both better stop kidding and get on to it now.
Why don't you do it?
Can't you see? I'm mopping. We've been locked in this tower too long and it's too dusty. Before I can finish one sweep, I need to start all over again.
Fine, I'll do it. Because if the work's not done, she'd roast us all. Little pigs, let down the rope. Let me climb up there. I don't know why, but every time she says that I have the urge to say no. Not on the hair of my chinny chin chin. It's weird. Woohoo, little pigs. Don't want to get Dan. Move along quickly and let down the rope.
Get the rope already.
Oh, finally. What took you so long, you slow boy? Where's my green tea? I was wondering if you would approve my holiday for Christmas. I need to go see the rest of my family. Aren't these two pigs your family? Oh, yes, they are, but I need to go attend a friend's wedding. A cousin! Our cousin's wedding. Does that mean that the three of you need to go?
Oh, that would be great. It's been very long since you've seen Mama Pig.
I don't think so. I will let one of you go and it won't be a paid leave.
Well, the laws of the kingdom say that...
Excuse me. No one telling me about the laws of the kingdom. Where was the law when I saved you from the wolf? Now you have to pay me for saving your life by serving me for life. It's in the contract, you know. You want to see the contract? Do you? Now, go with me. My gluten-free meal with a kale shake and blueberry yogurt for dessert. And it's time for my back massage. And nails need to be fixed. And the space refrigerator is really hot, so get on it. Also, fix my hair. I might turn into the prince this evening. Grandpa! What? Are you sure she's the princess? She doesn't seem very princess-like. In fact, she seems like one of the mean sisters from Cinderella. Or like Snow White. Exactly. What makes you say that? She seems very princess-like. Dainty, check. Demanding, check. Well, I thought princesses were nice, though. Not the ones that I know. Moving on. No, Grandpa. I don't want a mean princess. Please. All right. Well, I just received a message that I am to grant you a holiday. So I will do that. But you all can't go off together. I will let one of you go, and it won't be a pain. Let me know who will go, when, and I need to go get a new set of gel nails fixed. Bye-bye. How would we ever decide? This just isn't fair.
You know, she cut my salary by half because I took 2 days of sick leave last week.
What about her living standards? She won't provide us with an accommodation. The law says she needs separate bedrooms for help, but no. She'd rather store her 100 pairs of shoes in there. I'm tired to the bone. If only there was someone who would come and help us. I'm starting to think it would have been better to be eaten by the wolf. Oh, Well, I think that it's for the best. I too think we should take matters into our own hands and solve our own problems. Well, how do you suggest we do that? Little pigs, little pigs, let down the rope. Let me climb up there. No! No!
Not by the hair on a chinny chin chin.
Well then, I'll huff and puff and blow the castle down. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, that's the old line. Oh, come on, pigs, I really need to use the loo. Too bad. We're all going off for now. And if you stand there any longer making a fuss, we are going to call the kings of control. So move away now.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right,
We're
all
taking matters
right.
into our own
I'm stepping
hands
away.
Yay, we did it! We're the Powerpuff Pigs!
There's no such thing as Powerpuff Pigs. It's Powerpuff Girls. And that's how the pigs lived themselves and never lived another day in their lives as a slave. Good night. Lights out now. Grandpa, that doesn't count as a story. We have to keep correcting the story. It really broke. Yes, it really ruined the listening experience for me. I say you go back over and try again, and this time, try not to mix it up that much. Listen, all right. I can't believe I'm letting you all bully me into doing this. This is what happens when you and adults tell your kids their opinions matter. It makes no point to share them. Grandpa, all right. What is the little boy called Red Riding Hood? Grandpa, very good. Where does it say that? Red. Exactly. Red is a boy.
Hey there, how do you do?
Hi, I'm Jack. What's your name?
I'm Red, Red Riding Hood.
Oh, well, I would have said Red Riding Hood was a girl.
Yes, a lot of people make that mistake. Well, now you know.
So, what are you doing in the woods all by yourself?
I'm hunting
Wow, for what?
the wolf. She's kidnapped my grandma and left me breadcrumb clues to follow and meet her in the secret location she has her.
Well, maybe I could help. I was Jack in the Beanstalk. And now I'm Jack in the Box. But don't let this box fool you. I've had my share of adventures.
Yeah, my God.
Well, I was Jack in the Beanstalk. I climbed up into the clouds and stole from the aliens. But, aliens nowadays, they have such amazing technology. They were able to identify me from the CCTV footage. And no time, they're at my door. They put me in this box as a form of mobile house arrest. This way, I'm too big to climb up any more stalks.
Exactly why I think they're going to be no good to me on my hunt. So if you please move away slowly
some. Hey, where's the sugar? Top shelf. Got it. Red must have grown so tall and so handsome. Oh yeah, he gets my good looks. Oh, I spilled tea. Oh, it's so hot. I have a spray gown hanging in the bathroom. Grandpa! Shh, no interrupting. Wow, it fits you perfectly. I'm going to go have a bath. Will you be fine by yourself? Maybe we can have this thing while you're waiting? Sure.
Excuse me.
Red, it's you! Come in, come in.
Do I know you?
I'm your Grand's friend. You can call me Grand too if you like.
You say you're a friend. I wonder why I find that hard to believe. Anyways, the strange big eyes you have, man.
All the better to see you with, my dear.
Strange long ears you have, Gran.
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
Strange sharp teeth you have, Gran.
All the better to eat you with. I meant to eat. Just eat. Not you. Just food like rice and beans.
I knew it! You're an imposter. I got you right where I want you.
What? Oh no, I can explain. It was like it was pre-recorded in my brain.
Not going to listen to another word you have to say. Stay where you are.
Wait, wait! Ah! Are you sure? Are you terribly, terribly sure that's what happened? 100% sure. Well, I'm scared now. Why? Well, you know, the wolf died and she was actually like really nice. Well, that's life. Things don't always go as how you want it to. Have you ever heard of the story Beauty and the Beast? Yes. Well, that entire story is a lie. Fairy made up a bunch of nonsense for attention and put poor Beast in trouble.
Yes, I want you to sue the whole village.
Are you sure, sir? It seems a little harsh.
What? You have to be kidding me. Harsh. They've been body shaming me for the longest time. The comic beast. They've even written a fairy tale about me. Nothing about the story is fairy-like. I'm wrongly represented in it. I've been made out to be this brute.
Well, actually, I read it. It's really nice. You end up being a hero in it, and you marry this beautiful girl called Belle. She's really pretty. It's called Beauty and the Beast.
I know. I read it. And hence I've put it here as my lawyer. I want to sue. I've had it with the body shaming. So what if I'm a little hairy? It keeps me warm. It runs in the family. And all those lies about me being under spell and taking the girl for a prisoner? Do you know how those lies have ruined my reputation? My mom called me the other day understand. I'm pressing some serious charges starting with the body shaming. And the writer, how dare he, how dare he? Everyone on my mother's side of the family on the hairier side. This is evil. It's not fair.
Well, my grandmother used to drink this tea. It might help with the excessive hair growth.
What? Am I paying you 500 dirhams an hour to advise me on tea? Start the paperwork. I'm going to make that village pay for telling me the name Beast.
Well, for what it's worth, you reached 24 million followers on Instagram.
Interesting. I guess it's true then. All publicity is good publicity.
He's not the only one storyteller got wrong. Snow White was an absolute brat. She was really horrid.
My stepmother, she does much of what I do. She's always very happy. All my life, she's made me wear ratty old clothes and has never bought me anything new. I even have to use a comb that's missing half its teeth. Because when that beastly woman finds me brushing my hair, she'd take away my brush. And that's why I couldn't help myself but play a little joke. It was so easy to. She was always staring into this mirror and talking to it like a crazy woman. Mirror, mirror on the wall, she'd say, who's the prettiest of all? Who, in their right mind, talks to a mirror? I knew it wasn't right, but I just couldn't help myself. So I started hiding behind the velvet drapes. When she asked, I'd answer back. The very first time. You should have seen her face. It is like she had seen a ghost, which is kind of funny because she says I look pale and I look half dead. Anyways, from then on, every day when she asked the thing, I'd answer back. I knew that's what she wanted to hear. And I always said she was the prettiest in the land again. And if I'm being honest, I thought I'd make her a little nicer, but if anything, it made her obsessed with the mirror. So one night, when she asked who's the prettiest, I said it was me, the dark-haired beauty right under her nose. She was so angry, I could tell that she wanted to kill me. I wanted to explain my little joke to her, but I couldn't. So, I ran away. Now I'm stuck living in the woods with these 7 little funny men. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not home, I tell you the truth. I will never impersonate another mirror for as long as I live.
I really love Snow White, but I didn't know she was that naughty. Now you're on this line about terrible storytelling. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about Anastasia and Gisela? Terrible storytelling? Just do it. Now, you better be polite and don't roll your eyes. We need it to make them believe us and grant us access back into town. Yes, I'll be nice, but do you think I like this? Like I'm being treated like I am a disease. This is the last time the council will see us. We've used up all our tries. But this is the last, so we've got to make it work. Oh, I'm so scared. Don't be. We have a plan. We've written and rehearsed our script. We're good to go. So go get your game face back on. Honorable Council, we are eternally grateful that you've granted to see us. Taking time out from your extremely busy schedules for gals like us. Thank you for giving us It's been 10